Previously on the Steve Saga. Been wandering for a while, guys, and I just don't know what to do. Wait, hang on. Okay. Why is this sheep following me? Okay, I bugged out sheep.
Okay?
Galaxy Steve? Is that you? Galaxy Steve?
Nope, not Galaxy Steve. Just me. I have something that you might want to know.
I don't know what to tell you, okay? If you're not gonna help me get out of here, then that's all that really matters at the moment. I need to just get back to my friends.
Don't you want to know how it started?
I know how all of this started, okay? I was there.
No. How all of it started. From the very beginning.
From the beginning? The beginning? I'm not sure I fully understand. What do you mean?
The beginning of it all. How the Steves came to be.
The Steves beginning? You mean like the true beginning before even Rainbow Steve?
Yes, Sabre. I've seen all of it. While it has been a long time, I know what happened.
I've never actually even bothered to think about all of that. I never really even thought to think about where all the Steves even came from originally. That's weird. How have I not even thought about that? Look, I know I'm in a rush, but if you could give me some information about how the Steves started, then that would be great. That would be a lot of help. I'd appreciate it. Could you tell me anything about it then?
If it means you'll stay for a little bit, sure.
Sure. As long as you explain to me all about this. This might actually give me some answers as to, I don't know, dealing with things in the present. Learning the past of the Steves might help me now. So, what can you tell me about them? I know it's been a while, but you could tell me anything.
It was a while ago. Let me think. I guess the only way to say is start from the beginning of what I remember.
Yeah.
And that's, well, Steves back then were not as you remember. They were different, primitive almost, in a way that it's hard to kind of remember. It's been a long time, but they were different in a way you almost couldn't understand.
Okay. Well, can you tell me more? What about their society back then? What did they build? How did they act? Learning these things could really help me.
They were kind of like the Steves you know now. You know, they had towns and they worked together and had communities, but they also wanted more.
Well, I mean, it's cool to know that even back then they, had some towns and all of that. I know it's been a while, but that's pretty cool that even you were able to see that. It must have been really interesting to see it with your own eyes rather than just hear it like it's a piece of history. Can you tell me about what types of Steves there were back then?
I mean, there wasn't a lot to choose from back then. They were pretty basic. That changed pretty quickly when back then they tried to gain new powers.
Huh. I don't suppose you know anything more than that, do you? I mean, you did see it all, right?
Well, they with their powers, they learned to make new powers for the most part. They reached out, and the world around them, they started to change.
Okay, well, I guess that's helpful. I appreciate you telling me. It doesn't sound like you remember too much, but that's all right. I appreciate you telling me even that. I guess I should probably still be on my way then, so...
But wait, there's more. I can...
Okay.
Do you have any questions? I could answer them for you.
Well, it sounds like you don't really know. I mean, how did Steve start, like, all together? Did you...
The very beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I mean, if you don't know it, it's all right. I'm not gonna be mad.
Oh, no, I know. I just have to think a little bit, okay? Don't go,
Okay. Okay, look, either way, Mr. Hey, I just realized I never got your name. Do you have a name?
No, I don't have a name. You don't really need a name if, no one calls you it.
That's true. Yeah, I guess. Here, how about this? You look at things in the regular world inside of this world, right?
Well, yeah.
Well, then that means you're overseeing things. How about I call you the Overseer?
Yeah, I like that. I have a name now. I like it.
Yeah. So anyways, Overseer, I'm gonna go and try and figure out how to get out of here. I appreciate you giving me that information, but probably should be searching for...
Wait, maybe I can help you out. I can maybe help you get out of this place. You know, I've I've never been able to leave myself, but
I'm sorry.
I'm sure I can help you.
Do you have like some kind of powers or something?
Not exactly, but 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yeah. But I mean, is there anything that you can help me with? You are just a sheep right now. I mean, it's not like you can really do much.
I don't know. Maybe you'll need me. Maybe this situation will maybe like arise or something.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just go my way, and if you want to come with me, you can. But I should.
Really? You wouldn't mind?
Look, as long as.
I'd love to.
Did you just fly?
Maybe. Well, I don't have tons of powers, but I have enough to, get around
but
this world.
But hang on, you just said you had no powers.
Well, I didn't. No, I didn't. Did I say that? Well,
you just said you didn't have any powers. How did you just fly?
Well, I meant I didn't have powers in the way of helping you get out of this place.
Wait a second. Are you sure there's no way for me to get out of here that you know of?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
I'm sorry. What were the chances of me running into you in this world, Mr. Overseer? How did I happen to stumble upon you, actually? Now that I think about it, you happened to just run into me.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. That's well, now that you think about that is a pretty crazy coincidence, right?
Yeah, quite the coincidence. How about this? I'm gonna go my own way, and I'll come back and say hi to you if I don't see anything or something.
Wait, no, you can't go. I've been here. I don't even know how long. You please, you can't. Let me just tag along. I'm sure I can be of help.
I just get this weird feeling that you're not exactly who you're saying you are.
What do you mean? I'm exactly who I say that I am. I'm as you say, the great seer. I've seen everything. I know it. I know. You just asked me a question. Test me.
How did you see everything if you're not so powerful that you're able to become an all-seeing being? You're only able to see what you're standing around, right?
Yeah.
So how do you know what you've seen around the entire, realm if you're only able to see what's in front of you?
Well, I can...
You can fly, huh?
I can travel really fast, and I can, get to points of interest.
Okay, so then you do have powers.
Well, not exactly.
I'm starting to think that you're just lying to me.
No, I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth. I swear.
I've never really seen a talking sheep before, but it's a little weird that the sheep stole my friend Galaxy Steve's voice. It's a little off-putting, actually. Is there a reason why you don't have your own voice, but you were able to steal his voice?
Well, not that I can think of.
Not only that, why are you a sheep? Did you become a sheep, or have you always been a sheep?
Well,
And how does a sheep fly? How does a sheep get put in this world in the first place? And why does that sheep...
You wouldn't understand, okay? Even if I try to explain, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't understand, okay?
All right, look, if you're not going to give me the answers, then I'm just going to go my own way. I don't really want some mysterious sheep that has my friend's voice just following me. It's very off-putting. Look, I appreciate you telling me all this information about the past, the history of the Steves and all of that, and, at least showing me that someone was in this dimension. But I'm just gonna go ahead and figure out how to get out of here on my own. All right?
Okay, I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you I'll tell you everything I know. Okay.
Okay. So
I don't know why I'm a sheep, or I don't know how I got here, and I don't know why I don't have a voice. Okay, I just one day was here. I just woke up one day and I was here, and I don't know if I had a past, but. And then I was, I guess, forced to roam around in this parallel world, I guess.
Well, that is pretty awful. Have you ever seen anyone at all ever come through this world?
Well, no.
Okay. Well, look, I'm sorry I jumped to conclusions. I just really want to be able to get out of here and get back to my friends who think that I've been destroyed. And, seeing as there's no way that you can actually give me a way out of there, then I just need to figure this out on my own, I think. I'm sorry. But
I can help. Please don't leave, please. You just got here. Please just let me tag along. I promise I'll be quiet.
I kind of find that hard to believe, but I'll let you tag along. but I don't know. I just try and keep your distance a little bit, okay? I don't really know who you are, and it's still a little weird that there's a sheep in this dimension, but seeing as you don't really remember how you got here, then I don't know. How long have you been here anyways?
I don't really know. It all kind of, comes together. It's all kind of jumbled.
Yeah, that makes sense, being alone. I totally understand that, actually. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. Maybe, you can get your memory jogged if you think about it or something. You can, who knows? Maybe I'll figure out how you got in here too, and I can help you out. If I am able to escape this place, then you can come with me, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, wait, what? What do you mean maybe?
Nothing. Let's go.
Okay, wait, hang on. I'm sorry. Okay, there's a sheep inside of this parallel world, and it's just the sheep. And you're not sure you can get out of here, even if you were offered it. What happened?
I can't leave.
What do you mean you can't leave?
I'm stuck here.
Well, that's obvious. I know that you can't leave because I can't leave, but are you saying that even if something like a portal were to open, you're not allowed to leave?
No, I'm doomed to walk these lands forever.
But you just said that you don't remember how you got here. You're lying. You know how to get out of here, don't you? You know how to get out of here, and you're not telling me because you don't want to be alone because you've been forced to stay in this world. I don't know who put you in this world, but you can't just keep me here. Don't you dare tell me, Overseer, that you know a way out.
I know a way out.
What? And you didn't tell me that.
But you're not leaving.
What do you mean I'm not leaving? I'm not just gonna stay here. You're powerless anyways. You just showed that you can fly. Who cares?
You're not leaving if I lock you up.
Lock me up? Where are you gonna lock me up? What are you talking about? I'm just... Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Where am I? What did you do?
Welcome to your new home.
What is this? Is this some kind of prison cell? Did you trap me? And is that another one? How many people have you done this to?
That's not important. What's important is that you don't leave.
You had to have done something bad in the regular world in order to be sent here. No wonder. You're trapping people here now. You're a monster.
You try being alone for all of eternity, Sabre. You try watching over and over. I've been there the whole time with Galaxy Steve and Rainbow Steve and you. I've been there for all of your journeys. And you never said hi. You were never there, ever.
I couldn't have. How could I have said hi? You were experiencing it through a lens. I don't know what to tell you. You weren't there. You were just experiencing what we were going through.
It's different now, Sabre. You're here and you can talk to me and you and I we can go on our own adventures now. You don't need Rainbow Steve or Galaxy Steve. It could be just us, and we could go on our own adventures.
I'm not gonna go on any adventures with you. You can keep me captive all you want, but I'm not gonna be your friend if you do something like this. This is crazy. You're crazy.
You're not gonna be my friend if you leave either, and then I'll just be stuck here again. Okay, this is my only chance, okay?
This isn't how things go. You can be different. You can try and be a good person rather than some psycho that's trying to just trap people the second they get into this world so you don't have to be alone. You don't have to be alone even if no one's here. If you're a good person and you believe in people, you'll end up being all right. But this, no one's gonna even bother trying to help you if you do things like this.
It's too late, Sabre. What's done is done, and you'll change your mind eventually, and well, when I believe you, I might let you out.
Might? I'm not gonna go based off of that. I'm not gonna try and just be your friend just that you let me go. This isn't how things work. I would rather fall in this lava.
Guess you'll have to be here forever.